Alright, so I think I recall that we were gonna land our airship here. And from there, go down and into this cave. Kinda like the music in here. Why is my character attacking set? Okay, my controller's screwed up. Okay, that's not good. That's always funny to happen on stream. Okay, what the heck happened to my controller there? Alright. We'll chalk that up to a fluke and hope it doesn't happen again. So just exploring this cave. I did some searching for the rainbow pudding for the naming way quest, but I wasn't able to find it. Might as well just attack them to death. They're not that tough. And because they're flans, they usually have less HP than usual. Alright. $3,000 EXP. Down it goes. So weird that Cecil attacked before our edge there. Golden apple and enemy ambush. Oh, just these things. Not worry about those at all. That is not worrisome at all. Alright, let's see here. Get froze it. Yeah, got 3 sirens. Perfect. Cast Blizzaga. Why the hell not? See if she can get them cast before I kill them. And she did. Rydia took out the last two. Perfect. So many plans in this cave. That's okay, Windshake. Nice to see you up. You get to see us advance the story in Final Fantasy IV. Trying to get Silly over. Why hasn't he shown up yet? Is he busy? We are currently on the moon. Lots of grenades and balloons here. They have a chance to drop a summon item for Rydia. I just haven't gotten it yet. Yay, I just level 1 up. I don't want to go out yet. I do want to finish up that map. There we go. Fortunately, most of the fights in this series are just very simple. Yeah. Oh, well. Alright. Kinda wish I had to just step down here before. Bailey has come over to visit. Back attack. She's making it known that she wants to lay on me, and that's how it's gonna go. Hey, I got a bomb fragment. Alright. Let's see here. We have to go over here. Yes, this is gonna take us into the Crystal Palace. HP and status restored. Exactly. Who the is Cecil? At last, you've arrived. Who are you? I am Fusoya, and I am charged with watching over the slumber of the Lunarians. Lunarians? Yes, we, the people of the moon. Long ago, the world that lay between the Red Planet and the Great Behemoth stood at the verge of destruction, both terrible and complete. The last survivors of that devastation boarded a ship and escaped to the Blue Planet. Blue Planet? The one that you call home. But your planet was still in the midst of its evolution, you see, and so those travelers created a second moon for the planet, and there they settled into a long and quiet slumber. And they're the ones you call the Lunarians. Indeed, but there was one among us who was loath to sleep. He thought it fit that we should simply raise all existing life on the Blue Planet and claim it as our own. That's horrible. Yes, and so I used my powers to force him into hibernation with the others. But as he slept, his will grew stronger and took on a consciousness of its own. It reached out to men with tainted hearts on your planet, twisting them into beings yet darker still. And through them, he began to gather the crystals. So he was manipulating Golbez. Does this guy have a name? His name is Zemus. The crystals function as a source of energy, you see. I fear he has gathered them in order to activate the interdimensional elevator within the Tower of Babil. With it, he will be able to transport the giant of Babil to your planet and use it to extinguish all life there. Oh no, but do not be mistaken. His will is not that of all we Lunarians. The rest of us have been waiting quietly for your planet's people to progress to such a point that we might treat with one another as equals. But we but wait and sleep, dreaming of that day. And the lunar whale, where did it come from? Ah, the ship. My younger brother Kluya built that vessel long ago and flew it to the Blue Planet. He took with him several of our secrets, such as the ones employed in your Devil's Road and airships, a gift to your people. Kluya was fascinated by your planet and wished to know more of it, and while he was there, he fell in love with a woman of your planet. She later bore him 2 children. One of them was you. What? Me? Then that voice I heard at Mount Ordeals was the spirit of your father. Indeed, you are the very image of Kluya in his youth. So it was my father. He vested you with his power so that you might prevent Zemus's plot from coming to fruition. Zemus must be stopped, for your planet's sake and for that of my people as well. We must hurry to the Tower of Babil near Ablin. The tower is protected by some kind of barrier now. There's no way in. I should be able to bypass the barrier. We must not let the giant of Babil be unleashed upon your world. You gotta realize too, the Lunarians, while they eventually would like to see people as equals, they currently still think themselves above everybody on that planet. So to them, it would just be a woman, a man. I guess I should check and see what I actually have equipped on Khalid. You both missed? What the hell? To put Rydia in the front row or to put Fusaya? That's a good question. Hi, Cornegg. Here's an aura stat, empty. That's decent enough. Would raise his evasion, not much else. Alright, Rydia, you can go in the front row for now. But I'd rather get him a Razer mouse, because then he could play. The hell? Abyss Worm. This is rude. He and Rydia both can equip with Flare. I remember when I first played, I actually was leveling and died to one of the sandworms in the desert there, where you get Rydia in your party. They kept using that AoE attack, and unfortunately Rydia could not stand up to it when I first got her, and Cecil couldn't deal with it either. That's awesome. Sorry, Fusaya. Despite being the keeper of your people, Rydia has surpassed you. Extremely. Alright. I was gonna give Fusaya 2 augments just for the hell of it. He can have Inferno. And item lore. Welcome auto potion. There. Who's blessed here? Oh, gradually restores MP. That's cool. I don't need him to actually use any of them. It's just so that when I lose him and I get the augments that he has there, it'll give me some other ones too. They're supposed to be fairly decent. Yay, I got to sleep in a capsule. Let's go back to the blue planet. What's going on? It's the Tower of Babil. We were too late. What? The giant has come. Ugh. That's the lunar whale. That's right, Wintrigue. No! This can't be happening. Isn't there anything we can do? What's that? Dwarves, we fight for the earth, our home, and the mother of us all. Lally-ho! Yang, you should not be out here. You pushed yourself too hard. I'm fine, and even were I not, this is not the time to be lounging in bed. Nothing to worry about now. Sid's here to help. All engines full power. Sir. The fuck? Heh, did you miss me? Our elder lifted the spell on us. This is not your burden to bear alone. This is a battle for all who live and breathe upon this planet. Cecil, let me show you the courage you helped me find. Man, they were there quick. They all came to fight. The giant, it's staggered. Then this is our chance. We can get inside the accursed thing. Right, and then we can slice up whatever controls it from the inside. We're gonna need your help, Sid. Take us to the giant's mouth. Who's this old white-hair think he is ordering me about? His name is Fusaya. He's from the moon. The moon? We've no time. Can you get us near enough to jump? Can fish swim? Who do you think you're talking to? Well then, best hold on tight. Now's our chance! Excellent. This is the giant's mouth, apparently. I don't remember this place being excessively long. Of course not, you haven't watched the stream in forever. But suffice it to say, we are fighting the Giant of Babil. Well, that's a quick map. 3 X potions. Excellent. What is this? A Centaurian. It It's dead. And it dropped a siren. Excellent. Alright, so I have the option here of going left and right. Well, I guess I don't have the option. It's just going to take me. It would be excellent if Rydia would just stop missing, though. I don't want to use up all of her MP. Fusaya also doesn't have the HP the rest of my party does. Lightning arrows. A Fuma Shuriken. That'll be good. I have to make sure I get the map while I'm here because you can't come back here. Another Centaurian. As far as I know, these things can summon more than just Centaurians. Yeah, Fusai, you get it. Yay, he's leveling up to 51. He gained nothing. Literally nothing. High potion. And an ether. Ooh. Whoever built this place was rather forthcoming in the items they left us. Oh, she actually hit it for once. And it's its weakness. Yoichiers. Yes, compared to the rest of my characters, Fusai is ultimately useless right now. I still like to keep my characters at full health. Yay, the giant's chest. Next is the giant's grind. Fusai is almost dead. Okay, go get your coffee, Windrig. We'll stop this monstrosity. The fate of the world depends on it. Sid, Edward, Yang, please survive. I've seen clockwork soldiers before, but the size of this thing. We must stop this thing while the others are buying us time. He's unleashed a monster horde here in place of proper guards. $52. Heavenly Wrath. Good. That was the right way. Silver apple. Give it to Rosa. These things do not like me to go on in this place. So many random battles. Okay, leave Rydia alone now. I just waste a lot of Cecil's MP as I go along. Alright, what's up here? Oh, another chest. Excellent. It's a Selma drop. Well, we're gonna give that to Rydia. Oh, I called in this thing. Whatever it is. And it's dead. Yay, went up another level and gained nothing. So, leveling Fusaya proven absolutely worthless anyway. Giant stomach. I'm gonna try ether for that. Excellent. And a fight. They're not letting me off easy. Floor can't be that big. Again, I am not filling it up very quickly either. So there's this. That leads to treasure. What? Why is naming way there? Clockwork dragon. This can't be good. Gold hourglass. Oh yeah, he's hustling up a level. So he actually gains things for getting levels. Two clockwork dragons, alright. There we go, that's one down. Game was like, alright, well you managed to beat the Clockwork Dragon without much issue, so we're gonna throw two at you at once. Hello Lilith, and welcome back, Windshake. I'm glad you got your cappuccino. And down he goes. Welcome! Okay, he just tells me shit. Yeah? That's good, I'm glad. I hope that is in fact the case. First time I've saved since before I went into the castle. Alright. Giant of Babil Inner Passage. I got an elixir for that. I think the boss is just up here. I could be wrong on that. Excellent. Thanks for hosting me, Windshake. And here we go.
At last you've come.
The giant cannot be stopped.
But you can. This will be your doom.
You again.
Our master Venus gifted us with life.
To rob you of yours.
How I yearn for this. When last we met, you taught me a great truth. That many are more powerful than one. I'll restore you to full strength. Now, show us what power you possess.
You got it, sir. I don't know what that does. Well, that's good. Squirmels needs to come out of the basket once in a while. Okay, goodbye, Messiah. I don't even care. Actually, I would like him to be alive. Oops, I cast it on Radiant twice. Damn it. So that he can buff and heal my characters. I don't have anybody to jump, so this will be interesting. That's supposed to go on everyone. The fuck is my spell that I'm looking for? There it is. Come on, I'm like walking through these guys. And yeah. He counters with Firaga. Oh, you sack of shit. Alright, well, whatever. That's right, Fusaya. Make yourself useful. You useless old man. What's that? So you hit him by 2,000. What the hell? Edge got the killing blow. That is bittersweet for Edge. $30,000. Yay, Rydia. Fusaya, you got a level again, and it was absolutely useless. Lord Samus. We failed. Not again. A sound and thorough defeat. Well, he just died with honor. That's good, I suppose. Alright. Unfortunately, there is another boss fight, I believe, that I'm just gonna rush into. This node controls the Giant's operational systems. It's huge! We must destroy the defense node first, or it will repair damage to the core. Does that look familiar to anyone that's played FF14? We want to kill that. Apparently Cecil heals it when he hits it. That's lovely. I wish I had realized that. Alright. Well, that does a lot of damage. Alright. I may actually die from not paying attention to this. Oops. Actually, that thing's not healing the boss very much. I'm gonna kill the attack node. Yes, ADS. Maybe he won't heal the attack node? Probably will. I don't know if that healed or not. Alright, it's dead. Perfect. He's gonna cast Reflect on himself. He's a sack of shit. That's alright though. Pick his flattened ass off the ground. We're gonna cast Flare on it anyway. Aha! Your Reflect can't do shit against Rydia, you sack of shit. Oh good, Cecil actually does damage. Oops, no, I don't want to attack that one. That could be bad. Oh good. Stay alive. We need that thing to stay alive. Victory! Okay, so any of you that have done Binding Coil of Bahamut turn 2 will know anyway, you'll know that the boss, when he enrages, does nothing but spam that attack Order 99 or something like that. Or Order 199. In this, if you kill those two nodes, that boss starts spamming that attack on the group. In this, though, it's a one-hit kill for whoever it hits. So it's better to keep one of the nodes alive. It's done. The giants stop moving. You. How dare you meddle in this? You're... Can you not speak, old man? Do you Do you not even know your true self? My true self? Awaken! No!
Why? Why was I so consumed by hate?
You've regained your senses then. Do you remember your father's name?
My father, his name was Kluya.
Then you're Cecil's own...
Brother? Golbez is my...
You were being manipulated by the all-powerful will of Zemus. Your Lunarian blood rendered you an easy target for his curse, and bound your thoughts to his. To think Kluya's sons would be made to fight one another.
Vasoya! I fought him. I hated him. My own brother.
You are my brother.
But were it me, the one Zemus chose to control, our roles might just as well have been reversed.
No, there was evil in me, long before all this.
What?
I'm the one who abandoned you.
Cecilia, you did wonderly, my love. See, that's Cecil's mother. He's a healthy little boy. Indeed, a gift from the gods. Theodore. We'll call him Theodore. It's a boy's name. It means a gift from the gods. The baby's face makes me laugh. Theodore. It's a fine name. His life will be a blessed one. I'm sure it will be. Oh yeah, I get to play as little Theodore? Excellent. Where the hell am I? This looks like a house in Baron. What's the matter, Theodore? Where's father? He's still outside, most likely. Come now, back to bed with you. No, fuck you, I'm not going to bed, Mom. Screw you. There's no denying your father granted us convenience. He gave us magic and the means by which to sail the skies. That's great. Why would you be outside of my house to tell me this? Magic is useful to be sure, but there are many who abuse it. There should be sport in hunting, but some now treat it as mere slaughter. If this knowledge continues to spread, some kingdom will inevitably employ it to wage war. It is unfortunate, but such is the way of man. That is true, old man. Anyway, Cornegg, Zemus is Zeromus's real name. Zeromus is just the name he takes on when he becomes the final boss of the game. It's we who use magic poorly who look like fools. I don't even know where this is. What town is this? This town is rude. You're watching them again, aren't you? Oh, Theodore! You really like them, don't you? The moons. Yes, I do. Why? I'll explain it someday, when you're old enough to understand. I am old enough. I can even use magic already. Have you mastered Kier? Well, not yet, but... Then you've still some things to learn, haven't you? Come, it's late. You should be in bed. Alright. What if I don't want to be in bed? It's late. Get yourself back to bed. Alright, calm your shit, Dad. What is this? Mother? What's the matter? Don't, don't worry. I'll be fine. But your face is so pale. That's because I've been working very hard. What do you mean? I have to make sure this little one will be alright. Who? Your little brother or sister. I'm going to have one? Yes. Yay, I'm gonna be a big brother! Yes, so you had best go to sleep now, hadn't you? An older brother needs to set a good example. Alright, good night. Kid just fucks off. A little brother or sister. Hello, Sane. Cluya. Father. It was the ones who disagreed with his teachings. They used magic. Cluya did not even raise an arm in his own defense. Theodore. Father, are you alright? Was I mistaken? Of course not. You can't choose how people use what you teach them. Thank you, Theodore. No, no! Hold yourself together, Cecilia. Yes, it's wrong for you to feel bad about your husband's dying. Kier. Kier. Theodore. No, no! It's a boy! I have a brother! Please, let me hold him. You mustn't strain yourself, Cecilia. Please. Man, that baby's got the same face. Thank goodness. Mother? Mother? She knew the risks of this birth and she still went through with it. Oh, is she gonna terminate the kid? Like... A vile thing, isn't he? That brother of yours. What? He's the root of all you've suffered. Who's there? If it weren't for him, your mother and father would still be alive. No, you're wrong. And you are a vile little insect. Birthed from womb of a dragon's whatever. Stop talking to me. I name you. Golbez! Yes. Is that? What is an infant doing in a place like this? What is it? He appears to have been abandoned, Your Majesty. The poor child. What is it, my liege? Cecilia. Your Majesty? Forgive me. I'm thinking over much, and yet the resemblance is striking. This child's features, they remind me very much of a person forced from Baron because of my cowardice. Yeah. When our father died, I was left behind with our mother, who still bore you within her womb. The other villagers cared for us at first, the people our father had blessed with lunar secrets. But our mother had become too frail and died shortly after you were born. I blamed you, telling myself our mother would have lived were it not for you. I took you, still an infant, to the forest at the edge of Baron and left you there.
After that, I took to the borderlands, where I could hide from others' eyes. Racked by guilt, ashamed to show my face. I would not think to ask for your forgiveness now, but I am glad that you survived. What better a pawn could Zemus have possibly chosen than this?
Where will you go?
To put an end to all of this.
Zemus is a Lunarian, as am I. I will go with you.
Farewell, Cecil.
Cecil, is this all right?
That man, he means to die. He's your brother.
My brother.
Your blood. Your only living family.
Uh-oh, this isn't good. Cecil. We need to get out of here. But how? This way. Kane. We've fallen for enough of your tricks. We can talk later, but if you want to live, you'd best follow me now. Quickly. And when it falls, it explodes and destroys everything around it. Thanks, airships.
My mind is my own again. I cannot expect forgiveness, but...
Forgiveness? It's your fault the giant appeared in the first place!
Stop it!
Rosa...
Golbez broke free as well. That's why you're free. None of this was your fault.
So you're Cecil. Who are you? I'm Kane. Kane Highwind. My father is Sir Richard Highwind, the commander of the Dragoons. Pleased to meet you. Don't think you can be friends with me just because the king treats you like you're special. What did you say? Want to fight, do you? What's a soft, spoiled little boy like you going to do to me? I'm not spoiled. Talk back to me, will you? Stop it! Rosa. Men of Baron fight not without just cause. That's what His Majesty taught us, isn't it? But he's the one who... Dragoons don't make excuses. Huh, I know that. I started it. You're an honest one, aren't you? Except he's not honest. He didn't start it. See? It wasn't my fault. I guess it wasn't.
What do you mean?
Golbez is Cecil's older brother. A Lunarian named Zemus was making use of Golbez's Lunarian blood as a means to control him.
Golbez and Fusoya went to the moon to put an end to Zemus.
Golbez was Cecil's brother? Well, in any case, it would seem I've a debt to repay Zemus too.
Huh. And when he takes over your mind again? What then?
If that should happen, kill me without a second thought.
Alright there, Caius.
Then count me in too. I have a couple of blades with this Zemus's name on them.
Edge.
Let's go. To the moon. But Rosa and Rydia stay behind. This time, there may be no homecoming.
Cecil! You can't mean that!
Go. Get off the ship.
This is work for grown-ups. You just wait for us back here.
Fine!
Cecil.
Don't argue, Kane.
I like Piamet's thing there. I had a dragoon in my party the other day. It died. Alright, let's do this. This is it. Something like that.
Rosa.
Step aside, Rosa.
I'm not going anywhere.
Why not?
Without me along, who will heal you when you're hurt?
Rosa.
You can't win this one, Cecil.
No use arguing with a woman.
Then I'll argue no more. Your help is welcome.
Just as we planned.
You're here too?
This battle is ours as much as anyone's. Cecil said so himself. And having some Eidolons along can't hurt, can it?
Rydia. Come. Our battle awaits.
He just told Riddy to come. Yeah, I wish they had tried to explain why I can breathe on the moon, but whatever. I'll roll with it. Alright, Kane. You're at a similar level to the rest of us. You should be okay. Oh yeah. I'll give you back the Genji gloves. Kane, you can have this just to help you with your evasion. I guess I should swap Kane back to the front. He can still take damage better than Rydia can. I got bored and I was trying to find some of the tails, and I managed to find the yellow tail, but the blue tail and the black tail wouldn't drop. Let's see here. Yes, tail farming so far has been absolutely lame, but it does net a lot of EXP when you have the level lust ability on. Excellent. Yes, so saying you need to come back and play and level up a bard to 99 or to 60. Yeah, another bomb fragment. I need a very competent bard or machinist, because I assume Silly really wants to play summoner, and we need one for our raid. Yes. No. Maybe? No. 30 archer, 15 pugilist. I think he 15 paladin, huh? I think he means pugilist. Aw, but we only raid on Saturdays. You just need to be like, guys, Saturdays. Yeah, we just do one night a week. Yeah, we raid 9 p.m. to 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. on Saturday nights. Silly. Alright. PMET will help you, PMET will help you level. Sorry, I had to stop because my cat has an irritated spot on her chest and she's like licking it raw. Look at this. Phoenix. Bless. Omnicasting. Okay. There we go. The destruction of Tower Bill shattered the barriers that Zemus had erected. You should now be able to reach him within the core. I'm probably not going to go fight the end boss of the game because I only have 15 minutes, but I am going to go explore the last dungeon here. We will guide you to the core. The Lunar Subterranean. Do a little bit of exploring in here. Fight these incredibly powerful monsters that usually destroyed me in the original. Oh, it's just these things. Minerva Brazier. What the hell is that? Or Bustier? Defense, evasion, lower M defense. This is everything else though. I'll use it for now, why not? That's reassuring. It's not too bad. Well, I'm not sure how I'm gonna kill this before Rydia dies. Especially if my characters keep missing. Ugh. Oh, I did get it. Excellent. Hey, Kane's level went up. Well, his stamina went up. Interesting. See, I was using sirens to hunt these guys a while back to try and get a blacktail, but they never dropped it for me. Kept dropping these damn ogre killers. Ah! Insult to injury. Oops, I don't want to go down there. I want to get the treasure. Oh, this looks not too bad. Just want treasure. Dragon shield. Yeah, I'll give it to Kane. There has to be a way out over here. What's with my characters missing? Jesus. Come on, at least play Arceus if you're gonna go play another MMO instead of FF. The amount of missing my characters is doing is irritating me. It has to be something. packed. Yay, Vidya poisoned or paralyzed it. I would really like it if the blue dragons would drop Dragon Whisker for me. Chances of that happening are next to 0. Yay, Kane. Keep leveling up, you sack of shit. A Flame Whip? Pretty sure I already have that. No I don't. Alright, I'll take it. Well, at least I got rid of a new weapon. And Cecil hit level 98. Yeah, back attack. Joy. There we go. All right. I'm gonna be leaving the cave here because I have to go and get ready for work soon. But I do want to do a little bit of checking for secret walls. Hate these dark sages. Oh, it's still paralyzed. Excellent. Yeah, there it is. What's in here? Teleport me over here. Jesus. Nvidia has a 59% chance. I get her missing, even though she never hits these things. She's an 89%, he's an 81%, and Cecil has 79%. And he misses, like, almost every attack. That's not 79%. Sage's staff. Well, at least he's dead. I probably will not use that staff because Rose is already capped on Spirit and Rudy is capped on Int anyway. And I think Spirit as well for some reason. Alright. We will come back to this. You could Fantasia, use a Fantasia and change your voice. Alright. So, I need to go to work, but I want to take this time and thank everybody for watching me today. Tomorrow we will journey into the subterranean depths and face off against Zemus and hopefully be done with Final Fantasy IV. So thank you all. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good day.